Hey everybody! Welcome to Happenz! Week number 262!
That is 5 years and 2 weeks in a row. That's pretty impressive. I mean, that's kind of
Bam!
commitment there.
Bam!
So, yeah.
Bam!
As you can see, we are all kind of coordinating today.
A little bit.
We're like a coral filled with green.
Anyway, so
As you can see, there are 3 of us here. We are missing someone. Where's
Who are we missing
Dr.
again?
K?
let's pull up the
Yeah.
Dr. K locator here.
Where-
Where is he?
I don't know where he's at.
I heard a rumor that he's at Q school. You know, he's been playing a lot of golf lately. So you guys have seen the videos and pictures on Facebook. So I heard a rumor he's going to Q school. So he's going to play golf and he's going to turn professional.
Dr. Coach is going to do that.
Yeah, he is.
Hopefully he stays away from the exploding balls.
Yeah, that would be good.
That's tough.
It's tough.
Really hit those very far. Sean, where do you think he is?
I don't know. I was thinking that, because when I was a kid, I remember before dinner, it was always Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And I get hungry just thinking about it, because again, that show was always before dinner time, which is one of my favorite times. But I was thinking we should start off a show, say, Where in the World is Cairo Man? And then you can have your little Cairo Man locator. That would be kind of cool.
Got like a world map and everything. Start throwing
Yeah.
darts.
No, Dr. Koca is taking some much needed vacation time. He will be out of the office this week, and we will be here serving you, the community, regular hours, Monday through Friday, 6 to 6. Also Saturday morning, 6 a.m. to 11.
What he said.
Yeah, what he said.
So Dr. Koca, we know you'll be watching this, so we want to say enjoy your time away, time with your girls. You deserve it. You work harder than pretty much anybody we know. So
Yeah, pretty much.
your dedication is
Exponentially.
yeah, it's kind of insane, the commitment you do. So thank you for that. You've helped us build this Cairo World environment, and we're proud to be part of the culture. So looking forward to seeing you back next week, as sure as everybody else. So what else is going on?
What else is going on? We got lots going on. School's coming up.
Yeah, school's coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
School's starting soon. We've
Hi,
got
Krista.
Hi, Krista.
all the kids have been having lots of fun running, playing, swimming, doing things kids do in the summertime. And now they're going to have to be confined to a little desk, 8 hours a day.
I bet he had a really hard time with that.
Guaranteed. Yeah.
Mrs. Johnson, I have a question.
Yeah, there you go. So it's going to be a
Ms.
time where it's
Johnson
going to
was
be
my second
critical
teacher.
for them to have a fully functioning nerve system, to be able to now process their environment in a different way, because it's going to be much different from what they do during the summer. A lot of kids this time of year is a very increased high time, as we could call it, of kids getting, I'm sure, diagnosed with ADHD and other different things going on.
Oh, here it comes.
Which are simply things where it's kids are now in a different environment. Their body has to comprehend that, adapt to that. But a lot of times we don't give them either the time necessary for that, or they've got something going on the inside where the body has a lowered ability to do that. Which in that case we now get labels thrown on them. And what do we do to labels?
The labeling game is ridiculous. It's like we're working in a canning factory again and we're putting labels on everything. I used to do that. That was how I got through undergrad. But anyway, you know, with the whole labeling thing, so for a second, humble viewers at home, let's stop thinking about what's wrong with these kids and start thinking with some common sense. You take a kid who's been on summer vacation for 3 months, running around, eating when he wants, going to the bathroom when he wants, sleeping when he wants. They got all these fun activities, and now, boom, just like that, start school. They have set schedules, which I'm sure they may have had some sort of set schedules at home, but they got to sit through class at this specific time, go to the bathroom when they're allowed it. They're sitting still, they're not out in the sun again. Of course they're going to be of course they're going to be acting differently. Of course they may have a hard time paying attention. I mean, you get me going outside on summer break for 3 months and you put me back in an office, I might have a little hard time within the 4 walls. For goodness sakes,
recess.
there's no reason to completely reprogram their brain and put them on a psychotropic drugs, a class 2 in the same category as cocaine and narcotics. That's just absolutely absurd.
You had that conversation this morning with
Yes, I did.
a young man.
We had a young man start care, which was awesome, because he had lower back pain. Oh no, we're talking about pain.
You did not just say
Did
that.
I say the P word? Some chiropractors might get offended. That's okay. We'll reference them to Craven, Volume 5. Left side, page 161, I believe. But anyway, so he came in and he was diagnosed with, again, given a label, ADHD, because the kid can't sit still at school. Maybe it's because he's not interested in what's getting taught or the way it's getting taught. Just saying, other side, no possibility there. But you know, I flat out told the mom, I said, you know, what you're doing to your son with the Ritalin is rewiring his brain. It has a very harmful neurological effect on the nerve imprinting of the system. And you know, I always tell that to parents, not because it's my job to let them know what drugs or what drugs not to take. We never tell them that. But we do let them know, based on what we've seen, that could be pretty harmful to the kids. And given a free functioning nerve system, where every organ, cell, tissue, and muscle in the body is getting 100% of the nerve messages, mental impulses from the brain, kids that get to live that life typically don't get labeled with this crap.
Yep.
And it's just something that everybody should know, and then of course get the opportunity to.
And what a lot of people don't realize is those class 2 narcotics is essentially what they are.
Yeah.
Are the same thing that in every shooting that has gone on in our country and probably around the world,
Yeah.
every single one of them, that person
That's the common factor between all of them.
Common-
was
yeah,
all
they
one
come
of
psychotropic
those
drugs.
offenders. Because the side effects of them are violent events, suicidal tendencies.
Of course, there's no evidence-based, clinical, randomized.
No, there doesn't need to be, because it's right on the insert when you look at those drugs.
10 for
It's
10.
right there, it says
It
it.
says it.
This is a
And
possibility.
they're like, what, 10 for 10 now? With that being the shooter taking
It's-
that? I mean,
it's
it's
more
Every one of them that we've had.
Yeah.
it's sad. It's
Even
sad.
the 2 here in Omaha.
You know, and so so parents watching this, before you go stick a bunch of class 2 psychotropic drugs in your child, do your research, look at some other options. All right.
So please exhaust those first. And if you guys have questions, talk to us. We have a vast amount of resources, and the knowledge in these guys and Dr. Koca is pretty substantial. So please ask questions, get engaged in your kid's life and your family's life, because that makes for a better community.
The other thing that Dr. Mike and I were talking about today too was the fact that with children that are coming in with a neck complaint, how we have to start adjusting so much lower in the spine now, as opposed to starting in the neck, because the reason why we do that is the neck's been bad for so long that the problem's moved even further down the spine. And nowadays kids not only have a lot more mental stress because they're more involved, they have after school activities, athletics with children nowadays is getting really intense, to the point where even colleges start recruiting these kids like nutso in middle school. So there's more pressure on the kids there, there's higher divorce rates, there's more mental stress. Also too, bullying, huge mental stress. We just got done talking about the chemical stress children are facing, but then also too the physical stress of postural things. School's coming, your kid's gonna be wearing a backpack. I don't know about the exact weight because I don't really get too excited about these things, but a backpack shouldn't weigh that much. Typically it weighs too much. That's a physical stressor on the spine. You have a postural stressor with children playing video games on an iPad constantly, which of course brings out that nice C curve in the neck, the banana or the arc of life, because it protects you from the stress that you go through in life. And then when these kids come
They
in,
don't get enough sleep because now they're forced to get up earlier because schools are now extending their hours.
increased life stressor.
And they don't get enough sleep because they need 10 to 12 hours, and kids definitely do not get that.
Increased life stressor. And all those things have led to a lot of kids coming in, at least to our office that I've seen, where their necks, that arc of life, that beautiful banana-shaped curve is gone, and even reversed, which is scary.
At such a young age.
Yeah.
It's not just the 30s, 40s, 50-year-olds that have been working on computers. Now it's 14, 15, 16-year-olds that have that reverse curve already because of phones, because of computers, because of TV, because of iPads, whatever. So.
No, which is, and you know, we're not trying to scare people here, or we're not even saying to not do those things, and it's not a problem. What we're offering is solutions. Get the spine working healthier, restore proper curves through regular chiropractic care. That way your child can adapt to those things that they already love to do.
And have more fun.
Exactly.
Cool. Anything else? Nope, we covered a lot. Okay,
We're good.
Peace
That
out.
was
Where in the world is Chiro Man? I'm trying to think back to the song, you know, Carmen Sandiego.
We may have that theme for next week.
Yeah.
So,
We'll
all right.
find it.
We'll see you guys next week.
See you guys next week. Thank you, Krista.